You want to work on your relationship, but right now it seems impossible. Maybe you're consumed by work, overwhelmed by family commitments, or just too exhausted for those tough conversations. But ignoring the problem isn't an option. It only leads to disconnection or worse, on the path to Splitsville. After a decade of working with hundreds of couples, I've seen too many couples wait until it's too late. Sometimes it reaches a point where there is just too much water under the bridge. I don't want this to happen to you, so in this video, I'm sharing a quick fix to keep your relationship afloat while you find the time to prioritize it. Think of your relationship as a vehicle. Imagine you've been driving along, but your relationship has stalled. It's not in a safe spot. A passing problem could be the last straw that pushes it over the edge. You need to get back on the road. Maybe not on the highway to happiness just yet, but at least to a safe space so you can figure out the next steps. Where many couples go wrong is avoiding the issue altogether, leading to further disconnection. They feel overwhelmed with everything they have to do, and their relationship falls to the bottom of the list, or off the list altogether. It's better to implement some micro actions than doing nothing at all. Using a temporary patch buys you time. It could be the thing that saves your relationship. So let's look at 3 key steps to your relationship quick fix. It may feel scary, but naming the problem is crucial. If you're feeling it, your partner probably is too. When we're sitting on the side of the road alone, not knowing if anyone even knows we're out there, it can feel pretty lonely. When you acknowledge the problem out loud, you move from being alone in this problem to facing the problem together. Acknowledging the issue brings you closer. It's you and them against the problem, increasing feelings of trust and safety. Create space and time for your relationship. As a clinical psychologist, I want you to know that this simple act of moving from avoidance to action can have an enormous impact on reducing anxiety. It also reduces the overwhelm. It's not going to make the problem go away, but when that worry creeps in, you can remind yourself that you have a plan that you're both committed to. Whether it's a weekend away, a retreat, an online course, or some other form of action. Locking in a date and time is key to establishing a sense of trust and commitment, reassuring you both that you will get through this together. It's time to get off the side of the road and take immediate micro actions. Now you're on the same team with a plan. While you're waiting for a full relationship service, it's important you don't let your relationship get dinged up by passing negativity. So you're going to take 2 simple, quick steps to protect your relationship from further damage. Firstly, create positive sentiment in your relationship through gratitude. You're likely in a place where you are viewing your partner, your relationship, and maybe even yourself through a negative filter. One of the quickest and easiest ways to shift this negative lens to a positive one is to start to create a culture of gratitude and appreciation. Create positive sentiment. Each day, identify and share 3 things that you are grateful for. 1 about the relationship, 1 about your partner, and 1 about yourself. Don't worry, I remembered how time poor you are. This will take less than 10 minutes. Secondly, fuel your relationship with joy. Try and have fun together. If you can, book in 1 enjoyable activity together each week. If that's not possible, look for small moments of joy. It may be something as simple as playing your favorite song together in the morning to lift your moods. The positive sentiment that you're building will not only sustain your relationship in the short term, but will create a solid foundation for when you're ready to address the bigger issues. That's it. A quick fix to hold your relationship together until you have the time to give it the attention it deserves.